In this movie, we present preview cues, a lightweight multimodal interaction mechanism to support exploration of multimedia content. Preview cues are designed to provide information about an area of a domain rather than about an instance of a domain. Preview cues have 4 parts: a media file associated with a particular category in a domain, the metadata associated with the preview cue file, the label of the category the cue describes, and the link from the label to either the subcategories or the instances associated with that label. We'll see each of these attributes in the following demo. Preview cues can be created with any appropriate media, like audio, video, still image files, and so on. In this demonstration, we present audio preview cues to help explore the classical music domain. In this example, we see the user first move over a speaker icon to explore the cues associated with areas in the category period. A preview cue is triggered by simply hovering the cursor over the speaker icon. The cue that is triggered is a media file, in this case audio only, that is associated with the label beside the audio icon. When the user hears something they wish to explore further, they click the category. Here the user clicks Classic Period, which then shows in the next column the composers associated with classical music. The title of each preview cue, as well as a listing of what area in the domain the cue is from, is shown in the upper panel of the interface. Note that the user can select different areas of the domain, in this case concerto, without changing the currently playing cue. It's not until the user comes to Beethoven's violin concertos that another preview cue is selected. Likewise, the user can go back up the hierarchy to preview other areas of the domain that are currently available. You'll see that blue highlighting shows the last selected path through the domain, while a dash in front of a label shows the currently active area. Users can also stop a currently playing preview cue by pressing the stop button if they prefer to explore in silence. At any point in the exploration of the domain, people can add preview cues of interest to a playlist for later inspection. Double-clicking adds the currently playing selection to the list. After a selection has been added to the playlist, users can hover over the label of the piece itself to hear that file directly. Here the user hovers over each selection in the playlist. Likewise, at any time, selections can be removed from the playlist by clicking on the piece to select it and then pressing the Delete from List key. Preview cues are designed to improve access to a domain by associating enriched information about that area of a domain with the domain area label. In this case, associating audio files and audio track information with text labels about areas in the classical music domain can help users access a domain that otherwise may be simply inaccessible. With preview cues, users have sufficient, appropriate information in context to make decisions about the domain. Thus, preview cues also support what Marshall and Shipman call information triage, a rapid assessment of content, something that without preview cues may not have been possible.